Alright, so I'm on my way to school right now, and I'm driving because I want to bring that exhaust pipe off the CT90 and see if I can't weld up where it's corroded on the bottom. The metal there is super thin, so I'm going to have to add some plate to it, and the whole thing might be a bust, and I might just burn through even more. It'll be what it is. I mean, it's not crucial to weld it up. I just think it'd be cool to kind of restore it. I want to repaint it, so it felt like a good idea to try to weld that crack up. So let's see how that goes. Alright, so after a couple hours of welding and grinding and welding and grinding, this is what we came out with. Not really perfect, but definitely sealed. There are no holes anymore, so performance-wise, massive improvement. Aesthetically, could have been better, but I kind of got tired of trying to get a perfect finish. Every time I went to weld a new spot, it would burn out a new hole. Every time I went to grind a weld, it would make a new hole. So honestly, I'm just happy that there are no holes. So the next step here is actually, I want to take off the end of this pipe. Has a little chrome shield, and I want to take that off, and it's held on right now by these two bolts that are super corroded. So I think I gotta hit them with some heat, hit them with some oil, and see if we can break those loose. Then we can get this chrome guard off and put it in some evaporust. And then while that is cooking in the evaporust, we can just wire brush the rest of the pipe, and then it should be ready for some paint. As far as the pipe goes, it's kind of cool. You can see where it didn't rust at all versus everywhere else. I'm just gonna hit this with like one of these wire brush attachments on the drill. I'll try to get all the rust off I can, basically just giving it a clean surface for the new paint to stick to. But I am gonna do that wire brushing off camera because I'm gonna go do it outside and it's dark out. Alright, so I got all the rust off the pipe with the wire wheel, and I've just got it suspended with some like gardening twine and some soldering wire. I'm actually holding this flange as best I can up off the pipe so I can get paint on every surface. And then obviously I threw some bolts in all the holes there so I don't clog those with paint. I'm going to be using this Rust-Oleum high heat stuff. What do you guys commented about using a clear finish on this? And I don't know, this stuff is saying just do a couple coats, and then when you get it hot by running the vehicle, it sort of hardens so that it doesn't peel, is the idea. So I don't know, I'm going to use this. I'll do a couple coats, light coats, and then you know, once the bike is running, I'll make sure to get it warm a couple times and see if the paint changes, or maybe I'll have to wire wheel it off and try a clear coat instead. But for now, just going to do this, a couple light coats, and we'll see how it goes. Been about 5 minutes, so time for coat 2. Alright, so compared to what the exhaust was like when I got this bike, we have gained serious style points and serious horsepower by filling up that hole down there. So pretty happy with how this turned out. The paint looks pretty good. The chrome looks nice and polished, and it's all bolted together with the right OEM bolts. And yeah, so the final thing is going to be actually running the bike. That's going to sort of cure the paint on this. This is like ceramic coating paint, so it needs some heat to cure. So that'll be after we get the bike back together. But that'll actually be the next episode. So all the components are pretty much done, and in the next video we're going to be getting the whole bike back together and hopefully firing it up for the first time. So till then, thanks for watching.